We were better off seeing Freelance, man. That probably would have been
I don't think
so bad, Pyman.
He really wasn't. He left us hanging, bro. He was like, I got COVID again. I'm tired.
I know what I said.
I got brain fog.
Look, I know that you didn't say nothing about that review, unlike the review we're going to do for Quiz Lady. All right, everybody, welcome back to the Sooner or Later podcast. I'm your host, Joey, and this week we're talking Sandra Oh's newest comedy romp, Quiz Lady. I'm going to let y'all kick this shit off because I got nothing but bad to say about this movie. I'm going to let y'all know.
I think this is the first time I've seen a Sandra Oh movie.
Oh my God. How many fucking episodes are you going to start? I'm going to correct you, dude. I mean, she's been mostly TV, though, right? No, she's been in a ton of film.
But she's bigger for TV. Killing Eve, Grey's Anatomy.
I mean, Grey's Anatomy, she was like... Go ahead, Eric.
You didn't know she was a Grey's Anatomy. I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know.
You know, for the longest time... Go ahead.
Mainly because I never watched this show. I've never seen an episode. I've only seen posters. Like... Nothing. And even then, I barely know anything about that show.
I always associated her to Grey's Anatomy. I thought she was the Anatomy of Grey. I didn't know that the show was about some white woman. I always thought it was about Sandra Oh until I watched it. Because she, I feel like, was all over the marketing. But I also wasn't looking that hard. This movie kind of sucks. So you hated this? It kind of sucks.
This movie's also more drama than comedy.
No. No. I'm glad you bring that up. I wish it was more drama than comedy.
There's comedy in this movie.
Hold on. There's a difference between it trying to be funny and whether or not you found it funny.
I don't even think it's trying to be that funny. Like it's mostly about like tragic family.
Every time Sandra Oh is on the screen, she's trying to be funny.
Yeah,
that's her whole character.
Yeah, it's supposed to be super funny, silly,
and it fucking sucks.
Yeah, but then every scene that Awkwafina's on is not supposed to be funny, except for when she's high.
No, I think you are supposed to be laughing at her.
I don't think so.
At first I think you're supposed to find her.
At her?
Yeah, laughing at her. I think you're supposed to be laughing at her until, you know what?
Pathetic life.
I'm spoiling this movie because it doesn't fucking matter. You're supposed to be laughing at her up until you find out that she's like actually a freak, that there's like something wrong with her. And I'm saying that because she grew up in an abusive household, but you know, who the fuck hasn't? So I'm allowed to say that because it's my word too. But like, she's just a little weirdo. She's fucking weird. And so you're supposed to be laughing at her until you find out that she ruined her sister's life because she shit in a hole in her cousin's backyard.
Dude, I did not like that whole story.
Dude,
like,
that was actually funny.
You thought that was funny?
But I thought it was random.
No, how's it not funny?
It was a little funny.
It was a little funny, but like it was
ridiculous.
It didn't make sense.
But like that would have been a better bit in Joyride, because Joyride is more that movie, you know? Like this PG-13? Do they say fuck? No, it's rated R. It's a rated R comedy.
They say motherfucker. Yeah, they say motherfucker shit.
This is a waste of a rated R. Like totally a waste.
Titty. But there's no reason not to be rated R though.
I didn't see
it's on streaming.
Dude, I didn't see a single devil vagina in this movie.
Yeah, that was crazy though.
Trash.
This is 100% less devil vagina than the last Asian American led film we saw. How fucked up is that?
Yeah, Girls Trip ran so this one can limp, I guess.
Whoa, Joyride. Girls Trip was the black female led one, okay?
Yeah.
My bad.
But like this movie just is that movie but worse. To boil it down. I was looking
forward to it because the reviews are good on this movie.
The reviews are great.
The reviews are stellar. 81% from critics, 80% from audience score. Numbers are a little low because it's a Hulu original from 20th Century Studios. But still, those are good numbers.
Yeah. We should have took that with a grain of salt. We should have probably looked at some of the other metrics. But still,
we didn't know we were doing this movie until 12 hours ago.
Fair. But like, it's mixed to average. Like, so most people... But also, I do think that this movie's okay.
6.4 out of 10 is what the critics gave it. And you know what? Yeah. Spoiler alert. This movie ain't getting higher than a 6 for me. I'll tell you what right now, buddy.
My thing, though, like this movie is a 6 to 7 at best. Like,
yeah.
And it's a middle-of-the-road movie. It's fine to watch at home on Netflix or Hulu or whatever you watch it on. Originally, Netflix had it, but now
we
it's
need
Hulu.
stale them motherfucking Z's.
Yeah. But like, it's so just like okay, it hurts.
I feel like it's so like it just follows the same pattern that like a comedy follows. I think it's just boilerplate storyline.
And we've done this for the last 4 mid movies because 2024 is the year of the mid. Let's say it. Let's get that out there. We're starting off this year mid as fuck.
Yeah.
Below mid, actually.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we should probably take the averages of all the scores.
Dude, we're not even like picking bad. We're picking movies that are like rated well. Like it's not like we're picking. If this movie's had a 23%, like we did it to ourselves.
Yeah, if nobody liked this movie, but like I think this is also like a good hey, don't just trust the Rotten Tomato score at its face. Because this is an 89%. That means 89% of people gave it a 5+ rating. Yeah, not very good.
Bro, we were better off seeing Freelance, man. That probably would have been so bad.
No, I think so. I think Freelance may have been like a misunderstood gem.
6%.
Yes, bro. I think it might be.
What are its deeper scores though? Like Freelance.
I'm not looking at that. I'm out here.
Come on.
Look, this movie said comedy when I looked at it. This movie should have made me laugh.
It should have been nonstop funny because it just says comedy everywhere. I'm not getting.
It's not that. It is so far from that. It's gross.
There's a couple moments where I was cackling.
Yeah, don't get me wrong.
Like her armpit.
It has moments. Like
when she goes, "Am I sweating?"
Yeah. No, like
the broken armpit. Yeah. No, there's funny stuff, but the connective tissue of the funny moments are just trash. They're just not good. And at hour 39, dude, you can't make the movie funny the whole time, and it's an hour 39? Come on. That's a problem.
And the thing is, like, it's...
But whose fault is it?
It's so quick.
Writers.
Because, I mean, Awkwafina I do find generally funny. She's not really that funny in here. I think the drug scenes were pretty funny.
But she's not supposed to be. She's the straight man. Yeah. Sandra Oh is supposed to carry everything, and she doesn't. Mm-hmm.
But when she's supposed to be funny in the drug scenes, she is. It's hilarious.
Right.
But and I don't know what else Sandra Oh has done, but she usually plays the more like stoic roles. Like, I don't know if she's done more comedic roles. Everything I've seen her has been drama. So like, it was nice for her to kind of do something different. But the writing is just not that good.
Shit, it wasn't nice for me. Just sit through this shit.
I wanted Awkwafina to be more funny, honestly, because I mean I like Awkwafina a lot.
But that's our expectation of the actor.
Yeah.
But I think she was good. I don't think she was bad in the movie. I just think the movie doesn't give her anything to do. Yeah,
the movie wasn't good. It's literally the movie's problem, not her problem. Because she's a good actor. Like anything you put in front of her, she's gonna make the best of.
I believe she was that person and in that role.
Yeah, Even though it was weird, I was like, "Ugh, really? This is what we're making this poor girl, dude? God damn, dude. It just sucks, dude. Why did this movie have to suck?"
Yeah, I think. I was like, Jaime is looking forward to seeing it. Maybe I should look forward to seeing it. Bad choice. I should not have
Big fucking mistake, dude.
It had a lot going for it. It's not like it...
Yeah, it did. I agree. Like, it did.
I would feel worse about us watching this movie if it was like, oh, we don't like these actors. Like, we haven't really watched anything with them.
We're gonna hate
or it's just like rated low. Like, like, the thing's like... This thing is like picked up by Hulu. And that's the thing too with Hulu though, man. Some of their movies are so good, but then a lot of them are just like, hey, it's a streaming movie. So like, because this to me is a typical streaming movie. That's why this movie didn't go to theaters, because it doesn't, it's not special. It doesn't have nothing like.
And doesn't it suck that it's like this and Prey got the same exact treatment? Yeah. This and Prey and Self-Reliance are all on the same level, and that shit makes me sick, bro. It makes me so mad.
But even like the Hellraiser movie, I think should have went to
Hellraiser too. I always forget about Hellraiser because I liked Hellraiser a lot, but like it wasn't no Prey. You know what I mean? Prey was far and above.
Prey could have been nominated for an Oscar. Like,
right. I mean, it's like that. What a fucking snub. Go ahead.
Yeah, because of movies like this, Prey suffers.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we can't take Hulu serious.
Fucking 20th Century Spotlight or whatever the fuck it is now is just they dropped the ball, dog.
But you know what's crazy? Like Hellraiser, I know it's like different genres and everything, is rated worse than this, and it's just like
no. But is it? What's the average, though? When you click on the critics number, it'll tell you the average in the bottom left for all critics.
But that could also be like the rabid fans of Hellraiser, just downvoting it.
Not my pinhead.
That happens too. Oh, did I just scroll over it? You said
no. You should just be able to click it and see it.
So when I like click so it has 148 reviews, and I click it.
No, you click the 80% or whatever the percentage is. The 76. I'm talking about.
Okay, so I'm on Hellraiser, and it has a 67 and a 58.
So click the 67.
The 67. Yeah. Okay, 3.3 out of 5. Oh no, 6.2 out of 10.
Oh, so it literally is rated 0.2 lower than this movie, on average.
Huh. Yeah, so
which it is not. It is. It feels 2 points higher, to be honest with you.
Yeah, and this audience is 3.3 out of 5.
Ooh, this one is 4 out of 5. Audience loved Quiz Lady. They loved it.
I bet you they love Sandra Oh, because like if you love Sandra Oh in this movie slaps.
But like, who could have done Sandra Oh's part better?
Awkwafina.
Yeah.
No, but like. That's typecasting, you know? I think it's... What serious actor could have done Sandra Oh's part better?
Asian as well?
Woo! I mean, yeah, it kind of has to be, don't it?
Because they're sisters.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Michelle Yeoh would have killed it, dude.
Oh, bro, Michelle Yeoh would have been awesome.
Everything.
But then...
I'm gonna be real, though. I thought it was Michelle Yeoh. Just off the poster.
So racist, Eric.
Fucked up.
That's so racist.
Eric, they don't even look kind of alike.
They don't look... I mean, are they both Chinese? They might look a lot alike. Hold on.
Because I was thinking of...
from the same country does not make sense.
No, she's from Malaysia.
Ain't that owned by... Doesn't China own that?
They don't see it like that.
Who owns Malaysia?
But I think I was thinking of the Netflix movie, The Brothers Out. That's why I had that in my head.
Here, what the fuck are you talking about?
They're The Brother's Son. That's the new Michelle Yeoh movie that's on Netflix.
You're deep in the sauce, dog, because I have not heard about that at all.
Isn't that a show?
Eric doesn't know, bro. He don't know.
It just got a bunch of noms and shit. They like won some shit at the Emmys.
Yeah, it's a TV show.
Yeah, it's a show. I'm gaslighting you.
You gaslight me on something I don't even care about. That's the worst part.
I just saw the fucking the title. I didn't click into it. I was like, oh, is that a movie, a show? Dude, I don't know.
Bro, he just said it's female Asian led, dog. I'm in, bro. Yeah, sign me the fuck up.
We were gonna watch Beef, but then also a TV show. Like
we could have. I think Beef would have been a better.
I still haven't seen that series. I hear it's good.
I also haven't.
You guys haven't seen it?
No, bro. I get my fix of Asian led shit everywhere else. I don't also need Beef.
I
liked Beef.
I like Steven Yeun, but and I actually like the lead actress too, Ali Wong. But I just was like not feeling that as a show. I just didn't want to watch the show.
Didn't that show work with like a kid diddler too?
I don't know.
Allegedly.
I haven't heard that, but
or it was like somebody who like sexually assaulted somebody or some shit like that.
I know those are a little vastly different.
Yeah,
but
I don't know about that, dude.
I wouldn't want to put that on a project.
I mean, both of them are bad though. Both of them are not good.
Sure.
Are you telling me one's more acceptable than the other? Because I don't think so.
I think I hate one more than the other.
I'll take that. Hey, one will make me want to watch a show a little bit less.
Yeah.
But like, no, there was like also a bad dude on that show who was like not a very good person, and like they got some real hate for it. An actor or producer or somebody.
Like a producer.
I can't remember. Beef controversy.
Not David Cho.
Man, I haven't seen the fucking show, Eric. No, it is David Cho.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing the article now.
Oh no, yeah, he sexually assaulted a masseuse, allegedly.
Yeah, that's not good.
It is pretty allegedly though.
Oh.
Well, I mean, yeah, he didn't get taken to jail for it, Eric. It technically has to be allegedly no matter what.
Oh, this guy's like pretty important in that. I've actually seen like some of the first episode. I just haven't watched the whole thing.
Yeah, he's like the brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, he bragged about sexually assaulting a masseuse. And the co-host of that episode was like, "So you raped someone allegedly?"
That's crazy.
They said the R word.
She said that
face?
shit, bro. I'm gonna fucking screenshot it for you, Eric.
Damn,
Not just to his
shit.
face, Eric. This was the co-host of the program that he was hosting.
Holy shit!
After he talked about the experience,
the call came from inside. Is what you're saying?
oh yeah, kinda. But
Holy
like,
is that what he went to prison for?
Did he go to prison for that?
He went to prison.
No, that
for
was
something.
that was a character. That was the character, man. The character in Beef went to prison
For sexually assaulting a masseuse?
No. It said in early 2000s, Cho was reportedly arrested in Japan, where he was taking part in an art show after altercation with a police officer.
Nah, that's different. That doesn't sound like sexually assaulting a masseuse.
No, it sounds like he fought a cop.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
So I'm trying to figure out how they're conflated. I'm a little confused.
Yeah, there's a rape comments on a podcast controversy, it says.
Yep. No, that sounds about right. Yep.
Yeah, which is the thing Joey's talking about. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Not a good guy. But that ain't got nothing to do with how fucking boring this movie is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then
it is pretty boring. Yeah.
It is just boring. But like,
just middle of the road.
But like, imagine this with no comedy, and it's like a serious, almost like a sports movie. And it's like an underdog story, and she's got to beat Ron, who's been running this shit for 83 days straight. That would have been kind of hype.
Would you still cast Will Ferrell as the game show host?
Will Ferrell was a highlight for me. I thought he was
pretty good.
He was perfect in this role.
I still thought
it was believable.
Oh man,
he plays an old man good, dude.
Dude, when she hit him with that dad comment, I legit got a little sad.
That was awkward. It reminded me of How I Met Your Mother when Barney thinks that Price is Right guy's his dad.
Oh, Bob Barker.
Bob Barker, yeah. I was gonna say Alex Trebek at first.
Oh my god. But yeah, it was like that was really good.
I thought the game show was good. The dog stuff I thought was kind of funny. It was a little weird, but this movie had some weird out of place stuff, like you guys were saying.
She is supposed to be fucking weird.
Yeah.
So that fits, you know?
There were some times where I was like, man, this shit's getting a little too real for me, man. I just go to work. I come home with my cat.
Yeah, but you didn't have to see your dad and your mom get a violent divorce.
That's true.
It's a little bit different. You're like that because you're a homebody, not because you're fucking later in the weird. Year. Yeah.
But you also have him in 7 o'clock every day for 20 years.
You don't know that, dude.
You don't have obsessive compulsive disorder.
Right? I don't.
You can tell. Usually you can see that shit.
We've changed the time of this podcast on time and days too much for us to have not noticed that.
I DVR it, so I just watch it later.
But she doesn't, though. She I'm in it.
Also, so I'm glad we're talking about that. That's a perfect segue into something else I want to talk about. I don't feel like we got enough payoff because she's always like, I've always been alone. I've always had to do everything by myself. Burp, 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 burp. And then she develops this almost cult-like following and these people who are genuinely rooting her on and cheering for her to do great. And then there's no payoff for it. It's like these 3 different groups of people start to admire her or almost hate her success, and then nothing comes of it because it's a comedy. They're just throw them away. Doesn't matter. Fuck them.
She's still the same character afterwards.
Just
in a big house.
And all of those 3 people are all the same people. Yeah, the bar dude, the Benjamin Franklin, and then her people that she works with. But all 3 of those sets of characters got introduced and nothing happened. And it's that is so not fucking satisfying.
Shit, I thought fucking Ben Franklin was about to rizz her up, dude. I thought, shit.
Right?
It did seem that way.
Oh my god.
I thought they were about to fuck.
And just because it's a comedy. Go ahead.
I thought it was funny though how every time they mentioned Sandra Oh's character, he was he talked shit about her.
Yeah.
Saying.
Dude, she was coming after his girl, dude. What the fuck? He got to protect what's his.
Yeah, and then he stopped using the thing. I liked the little tail bit of it. That was funny to me, like where they are now.
That was so random though.
Yeah, because then it almost makes it feel like it's a real like life event that happened, and you're like, wait,
quiz lady.
did this actually happen?
We're not getting got for a third time. We know this was straight fake.
Hell no.
I don't know, dude.
I didn't even look it up.
I'm gonna look it up.
Mm.
Could you imagine if it wasn't though?
Headline.
Oh my god! Or a fake game show that's actually hosted by Will Ferrell.
That's a cool
Holy
show,
shit.
though.
I almost wish we would have seen more of it. So if this was a sports movie, we would have seen more of that. You know,
Yeah.
and it would have been like a drawn out like battle almost. And instead, it was like 5 minutes of the game show, and then her hyping him up, and Will Ferrell eating the best candy on the planet, motherfucking Necco wafers, bro. Oh, dude, I love a good Necco wafer call out. That shit is straight fire, Eric. It's an old people candy.
I think so, like, because they had to waste time doing the pre like trials, like of her getting on the show, like the little.
They needed
like,
the comedy.
They should have just skipped that part.
Nah, but you needed to see her take drugs. Eric, drugs are funny.
But if they had skipped that part, they couldn't have had like that freak out thing. She would have like lost. Like,
no, I'm saying like if we're completely redoing the script and making this a sports movie
like
where it's not a drama, we should skip that whole.
Oh yeah,
part.
that wouldn't happen. She would just have a panic attack, or like fuck up on a question or something, and then her coach, her sister, would come in and be like, "Bitch, you're the shit. Get out there." And then she'd like hit him. Wow.
The
And we
craziest
get rid
thing
of the shit in the hole for sure.
The craziest part about this though, this is Pee Wee Herman's. I mean, I don't know his
Dude,
real name.
Paul Rubens' last fucking role, dog, is nuts. Yeah. I had to look it up.
I was like, I thought he died, and then I looked up, like, wait, did he not die?
No, he did die.
And then I seen it was like, no, this is the last role he had.
Imagine this is your last movie.
Yeah, I mean, he had a lot of shitty movies. I mean, rest in peace. But like,
he should have did a Pee Wee Herman movie to go out.
He did do a Netflix Pee Wee Herman actually.
Yeah, he came back not that long ago and did that Pee Wee Herman movie.
Pee Wee's Big Holiday was a Netflix film
2016.
in 2016. And then Quiz Lady. But like,
well,
but
what can you do, right?
After you get caught jerking your dick in a fucking porn movie theater, you know, you get blacklisted.
But it's okay for Drake.
I guess it is okay for Drake. I actually didn't. I don't know what happened. Why Drake was hanging trunk, but it must be okay for Drake.
I haven't seen it yet.
Why was he hanging trunk?
You see, Louis C.K. actually tweeted.
No, bro,
Drake?
I've not been following this situation whatsoever.
So Louis C.K. literally tweeted like that, like, "Oh, so it's okay when Drake does it."
Yeah, he doesn't look like you, Louis C.K. What the fuck? Ew.
Well, because I'm assuming Drake's alone, right?
Yeah, was he recording himself yanking it in front of a woman?
Yeah.
So I'm assuming he sent the video to somebody, and then someone sent it, or someone got the video from.
But somebody asks for that.
No, he didn't just put it in the public. Like, yeah, a woman wanted it. He sent it to the woman, and either someone got the video from the woman or the woman herself.
Or the lady.
Yeah,
but
it's not like he just was.
But like, also, that woman wanted to see
totally different
Drake's
situation,
trunk.
Louis.
Yeah, totally different.
Yeah.
Just because weirdos have forgiven you, Louis C.K., doesn't mean that I have, you fucking freak of nature, you son of a bitch. Yeah, he's not shit, though. He's a bitch. He's straight bitch, mate. So fuck him. Yeah. Louis, you ugly bitch.
Yeah, and unfortunately, fuck you, Louis.
You bald-headed bitch.
If he was better looking, though, it would have been okay. But that's society.
If he was Joe Manganiello, nobody would have said nothing about it, okay? But he's not. Yeah. Look, when you're ugly, you just got to understand you ain't got the privileges. Louis C.K., you bitch.
Then it's harassment.
Yeah, because nobody wants you to be doing that. Because if they wanted you to be doing it, it wouldn't be harassment. That's literally how harassment works. But I guess Louis C.K. doesn't understand. Oh, dude, if Joe Manganiello was hanging trunk in front of me, I'd be like, I'm not telling nobody, Joe. Don't worry about it.
There's rumors that he wants to play Agent Venom.
Bro, if Agent Venom hangs dong, I'm in.
I mean, he's a single man. He might hang dong.
Oh, did they break up?
They got divorced, yeah.
I'm in. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, didn't they get divorced like 2 years ago?
Maybe like a year ago.
Was it a year?
Was it about kids or something? That's usually what it's about.
What?
Like he didn't want to have kids, or she didn't want to have kids. Something.
She formed a coke addiction, like a habit, because of getting into character. they broke up.
He's gaslighting me, the son of a bitch. No, look at that cheeky ass smile he's got on, bro. You had me going though.
Getting into the role of Griselda, dude.
Dude, I was like, why would Joe Manganiello put that out there like that?
Yeah,
that's kind of wild.
I could, yeah.
You didn't read his book?
No, I don't read memoirs, dude.
I don't read. I'm fucking illiterate, Eric.
It's not that I don't. I can't.
Yeah. Way to make fun of me. Now I'm gonna go shit in a hole or whatever.
I don't even know what's on the screen right now.
That shit just happened. Actually, you're on top of your news, Jaime.
No, didn't it just happen like last year?
I'm seeing all these new articles 23 hours ago.
No, but
38 minutes ago.
They finalized it after 7 months.
Yeah.
The initial filing was 7 months ago. They just finally got ink on paper.
But I brought it up when it was relevant.
You did. Hopefully this gets some clicks.
Yeah.
Because this movie ain't going to get this shit no clicks, let me tell you.
No, I think we all feel the same. It's pretty middle of the road. Do you guys have any favorite parts?
Fuck no.
The arm bit. I cracked up. I cackled.
That was the only time he cackled, though?
The whole drug scene, funny.
When she went into existential crisis, she was like, "Oh, I gotta save the clouds."
Yeah, if I get this wrong, the clouds will die. Will Ferrell.
When she said, "Hey, Dad."
Yeah, that was a good one. But also, Will Ferrell's like hype up moment was straight fire. It was really good. That was really like the drama parts are so well written, and the comedy parts just fall so fucking flat in this movie. It's sad. All right, is that it? Are we calling it there? Because I'll call it there.
Least favorite parts.
We can make another. Nah, let's make it a quick one. Least favorite parts is that we had to watch this movie instead of watching a good one. Yeah, the comedy.
Least favorite part. It wasn't as funny as I had hoped. It was kind of sad for no reason. Like, I know they're trying to set up her character, but they didn't have to do it like that. We've seen her in a sad movie, Aquafina, before, and it was fantastic.
Why is her mom got to be an addict who's like across the world or some shit, and she took out an $80,000 debt? And
then she just like come to the Maui.
Just come to Macau. Yeah.
But then the evil dudes aren't actually evil. They just care about dogs.
Yeah, why'd I end up caring more about the bad guys in this movie than the good people in this movie?
That guy was pretty funny. He could have been used more.
He probably should have been. I feel like we should have seen more of the dog people as well.
But also, too, her winning is just for, like, I guess she becomes the host or whatever. But, like, it's all for nothing because the sister is literally, like, filthy rich.
No, she becomes a writer.
Yeah, she's probably the head writer of the show is what she is.
Oh, okay. I seen her bobblehead next to his. I assume she took over as the host. Does it say she became the writer?
Yeah, she walks into the writer's room at the end of the movie. She, like, walks in. That's her office. And I would assume she got the bobblehead because she has the longest streak ever now. At 93 consecutive wins.
She got a custom.
Yeah. Okay.
She may have just gotten it made for herself too. I didn't even think about that. I thought that was merch.
I just thought she took it over because like she's the rightful successor because the other guy's supposed to be, but then they find out like no, she's the right person for the job.
Yeah, but she's bad on camera, you know. I don't think she ever got any better.
She's a little awkward.
I mean, we saw episode 1 win. Like we don't know what she's gonna be. And her sister's stuff was kind of funny when they
the charades.
So that reminded me when we would play with Alex and Megan, and they'd be like, "Oh, mom's favorite dish" or whatever.
Yeah,
and it's like, bro, this is not fair.
Yeah, it's totally cheating when you're playing with like siblings who are with each other all the time.
Yeah,
it's like, Aunt Janice did this on your 22nd birthday. Eating toenails. Yeah, what the fuck? Who has a frame of reference for eating toenails? Yeah. It's some bullshit, some straight bullshit. I hate this shit. Or when you're playing with somebody who you should have stuff like that with, and they're like, I don't get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, that's flustered. Even worse. That's how it was starting.
I do get flustered. Yeah.
Guess I don't play charades.
Nah, man, but like that shit happens in fucking what's it called? That game called Taboo.
Draw my thing.
No, Taboo, bro. Oh, the heads up.
Heads up. Yeah.
They changed their mascot for the heads up icon to a black person because it's Black History Month.
Oh, I thought it was because Ellen's bad.
I mean, they should.
Is there a black Ellen though?
No, but I mean, like, I thought they got her off of like just the advertising.
Maybe, but like the app icon, I think it was still like a blonde-headed woman for the longest time.
Okay, I don't have the app on my phone, so like I don't know, but I
I
assume.
keep
Yeah,
that
I never
thing
did.
on me, you know.
Yeah,
Just
I mean
in
it's a good
case.
game.
Yeah, when it's not directly tied to Ellen DeGeneres, I'm here for it.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, boys, let's wrap this shit up. Someone give me
All
a
right.
damn rating for this movie.
Wrap it and tap it.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
give this. Oh, go ahead, Hyman.
No, you got it.
No, you got it, Eric.
I'm
You
gonna
always start. You
I'm
know.
gonna give this a 6.5 out of 10.
James,
I was thinking
redeem our score. James, redeem it.
I feel bad for doing this to you, Joey. I'm also gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10. I know, but it's just okay.
Y'all just gave Argyle a 4. Y'all just gave Argyle a 4.
But I like this movie way more than
I also like this movie better than Argyle.
Y'all are wildin'. Y'all are crazy.
I would watch this again before I would watch Argyle.
Argyle is better
What are you
just
gonna
for
give
Bryce
this shit?
Dallas Howard alone, bro. Y'all are crazy.
Yeah, but also too, this is quick. I'm not trying to be there for 2 hours watching Argyle.
Shit, I am. You know, I only need 15 minutes, but I watch for the rest.
You only need 3, dude. Shit.
No, this movie's a 4, bro. This movie sucked. I was gonna give it a 6, but then I know a movie's bad when we can't talk about it. We took every
That's
chance
true.
to not talk about this piece of shit movie, but at least we talked about Argyle. So that's why Argyle is higher than this shitty ass movie for me. And you know what?
I think there's 10 minutes worth of conversation about this movie.
Yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait for the next Sandra Oh and Aquafina movie because gotta be better than this. It's gotta be.
I don't know if I'm gonna watch another Sandra Oh project. I'm gonna be honest.
Watch Grey's. Nah, watch Grey's and then come back to me. Watch Grey's.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Nah, watch Killing Eve. That's more your style.
Nah, he needs to break out of that style though. He's stagnant.
That's fair. That's fair.
Unlike
Watch
us,
what?
Because don't
Killing Eve.
Text him about it. I'm trying to close the goddamn show. We're already dragging this shit on for too long for this shitty ass movie. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in on twitch.tv/SoonerLaterTV or youtube.com/SoonerLaterTV for our review of Quiz Lady. Oh man, if you couldn't catch us live on typically Sundays at 7 p.m., don't worry. You can catch us every Wednesday morning on all podcasting platforms and on YouTube. Just look up Sooner or Later TV. And then until next time, we love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Adios.